Let's take a minute and walk through a quick recap of calculated columns versus measures in one place. So on the calculated column side, these values are calculated based on information from each row of the table. They have row context. Measures are calculated based on information from filters in the report. They have filter context. Calculated columns actually append static values to each row in the table, and it stores them in those tables within your model. This increases the file size. Measures, on the other hand, don't create new data in the tables themselves. Therefore, they don't increase file size in your model. Calculated columns recalculate on data source refresh or whenever changes are made to the component columns in the calculation. Measures recalculate in response to any change to filters within the report. In other words, anytime that filter context changes. And then calculated columns are primarily used for things like rows, columns, slicers, or filters. You often use them as dimensions to change the way you're viewing your data, whereas measures are almost always used within the values field of a visual. So when you create calculated columns, they live inside of the tables, and when you create measures, those measure values live within the visuals. So there you have it, quick cheat sheet for calculated columns versus DAX measures.